Spain is always worth a visit. Delicious food, tasty drinks, friendly people, and sunny weather. And exceptional cultural events, such as...
Hello world and welcome to Valencia. It is March, it is time for the Fallas, and probably the best time to visit the city. I'm gonna show you why the Valencianos celebrating and how they celebrate it. Really wild, I can already tell you. Come with me.
The festival is held in honor of Saint Joseph, the patron saint of carpenters. It all begins as a simple spring cleaning ritual. In the past, carpenters used wooden planks to hold their lamps during the dark winter months. As days grew longer in spring, they would pile up these planks and burn them in the streets to celebrate the end of winter. Over time, these bonfires evolved into the artistic monuments we see today. The burning of these figures, the so-called La Crema, represents a fresh start, purging the negative events of the past year and welcoming to a new season with a clean slate, often using humor and satire to mock public figures or social issues. It's a spectacular blend of religious tradition, a tribute to local craftsmanship and a fiery celebration of spring. And then it all goes up in smoke. From March 15 to 18, a really big firework display of about 20 minutes will be launched every evening at the Monte Olivet Bridge, and this one is absolutely breathtaking. You've never have seen something like this before, I promise you. Of course, consumers are allowed to lit their own firework. You can buy it in numerous small shops throughout the city. From early morning until late night, you can hear firecrackers going off everywhere. It's practically second nature of children. The little ones have their own wooden boxes. But don't be fooled, some of them contain large firecrackers.
Good morning, it is 9 a.m, sun is out, and the Valencianos are already celebrating again, or still maybe. There are firecrackers shooting all over the city, so yeah, the Valencianos just love fireworks like me.
The Ofrenda de Flores is a spectacular 2-day event where over 100,000 locals parade through Valencia in traditional costumes. This floral tribute is dedicated to the Virgen de los Desamparados, the city's patron saint, whose massive wooden image stands in the historic Plaza del Virgen. Each participant carries a bouquet of fresh carnations, which are skillfully woven by dressers onto the statue to create a floral mantle. By the end of the ceremony, the Virgin's 15 meters tall dress is completely covered in flowers, as well around the statue. The atmosphere is deeply moving as many falleras are overcome with pride and emotions upon reaching the square. It remains a sensory highlight of the festival. Mascletas are pure sound-based firework display that are set off several times a day in each district during the festival weeks. Particularly noteworthy here are the extreme pressure waves that can be felt throughout the body, even at a distance. This is exactly what the Valencianos want to feel in their bodies. This is their way of expressing the Fallas. The city's largest Mascletà takes place every day at 2 p.m. from March 1st to 19th in the Town Hall Square.
So you need to come early if you want to see the Mascletà at 2 p.m. at the Plaza Angiamente. Half an hour before the Mascletà is starting, but it's already packed to the limit. So what to drink when in Valencia? Of course, a glass of Agua de Valencia. Cheers. So what we have to eat when you're in Spain, of course, it is paella. I went with the recommendation of the waiter and choose the chicken instead of the seafood.
Spain has internationally known cities like Madrid and Barcelona, but also lesser known gems like Oviedo, Cadiz or Malaga. Valencia is often described as Barcelona's more relaxed sister. While Barcelona sometimes groans under the weight of its own success and the tourist crowds, Valencia has found a perfect balance between Spanish tradition, futuristic architecture, and high quality of life. The city is home to the futuristic City of Arts and Sciences, an architectural masterpiece that houses world-class museums. It features the unique Turia Park, a stunning 9 kilometers green oasis created from a former riverbed that stretches throughout the entire city center. The city offers the perfect balance of urban history and seaside relaxation. With over 300 days of sunshine per year? Wow! And a laid-back atmosphere comes with it. As the birthplace of authentic paella, Valencia is a true culinary capital, best experienced at the vibrant and historic Mercado Central. Then there is the fire parade, the so-called Cabalgata del Fuego, from the Cal de la Paz to the Porta del Mar, where, of course, a firework display with many intense salutes is fired in the end. Oh God. I can tell you guys, these days in Valencia during the Fallas season are really long. The Valencianos, they celebrate late into the night or actually into the early morning. And then at 7 a.m. back, there is some firecrackers, fireworks here and there. It's just crazy. So the days here are pretty long. So I grabbed myself a horchata from the Horchateria Daniel. They also have some pastries. I will show you these ones. But I don't want to sit in the cafe. Even it is a pretty nice one. It looks really nice. But yeah, I need to lay down for a bit. 1.5 to 2 hours, and then it is time to go out again for the absolute highlight and the final of the Fallas de la Crema. During Fallas, around 800 of these ingenious styrofoam figures are displayed in the streets of Valencia. First, the figures of children are burned at 8 p.m. and what's done for each individual figure? Of course, a firework is on display. Around 10 p.m. it is time for the adult figures. However, the fire department has to arrive first because these figures are significantly larger and the burning process must be supervised by the bomberos. All fireworks and burnings are always lit by the falleras. The largest figure always stands in the town hall square. It is called the Falla Municipal, approximately 30 meters tall, and it is lit at 11 p.m. of course with a Mascletà firework display up front.
I don't mind like getting close to it. It's polystyrene, isn't it?
That was Fallas in Valencia 2026. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and be subscribed for the next one. Until then, always remember we all live under the same horizon, so be nice to each other. Goodbye, world. Hello world and welcome to a boom. This is how Valencianos celebrate the Fallas.